It's a pleasure to be here to represent Barbados. Coming into this role, I've been in the industry for quite a long time, but this role obviously presents a new opportunity, and I'm excited to be a part of the quest for promoting Barbados and continuing to help put the strategy in place for the growth of our tourism industry. I think coming into it at this time in particular, there's a lot of work that has been done by the team led by the minister, and I'm excited to just continue on that path and to continue to grow the numbers coming to the destination.
Seatrade 2024 has gone very, very well. It's an opportunity for us, of course, to introduce our new Chief Executive Officer to the travel trade, and that's been very important, to demonstrate to the travel trade that we have competent leadership within the Barbados Tourism Marketing Inc. Generally, in terms of the response, we've received very good news from all the travel trade, the opportunities for increased growth into the market, not only through the airlift initiatives as communicated by the Chief Executive Officer, but also opportunities for interporting and more home porting. And certainly this cruise season, we would have achieved record levels in respect to home porting, and we want to continue to build that out in terms of pre and post stays, as well as interporting, which are wonderful opportunities for us to take advantage of. So overall, I would say the response has been very good. Barbados continues to be that marquee port and destination, and we're going to continue to work with the Bridgetown port in order to enhance the facilities there. We've launched our marketing campaign. If you were to see the wonderful ad that we have, picturing a female with some batting pads on and a flotation device in the ocean, I think you'll be very proud of that ad. A lot of persons who've seen the ad, particularly during the last IPL cricket matches last weekend, indicated to us that the ad was very attractive. We're continuing to work with all our travel trade partners in all of our source markets with an opportunity to drive additional business to Barbados. So World Cup, as you know, the finals will be held in Barbados, and we have the marketing machine behind the promotion, and we're also working with the airlines to ensure that we have additional capacity into destination Barbados for World Cup.
Yes, I've worked in the airline industry, the attraction sector, but I've also worked with the BTA before it became the BTMI. So I do have some knowledge in terms of the workings of the government side of it as well. And I think with that experience and my network of persons within the industry, I think it makes it a little easier in terms of getting the partners buy-in and getting them to support me in terms of working with the BTMI. I think it's important that as the lead agency for the country as it relates to tourism matters, that we are able to work with all of our partners and pull them together to work towards a common goal. And that's one of my main objectives, is to be able to pull everyone together for the betterment of the country. The week has been good. I mean, we had an important 2-day retreat just before coming here within the first week. So at least I was able to meet with all of the directors in the source markets and then all of the various department heads and get an idea from them what they have been doing over the last year and their plans for 2024-25. So at least it gives me a good perspective of what the organization is and then how I can then structure and chart the path going forward from there. So it's not been a bad week so far.
Well, it is very important, and of course, not because CTO is headquartered in Barbados, but the CTO has done enormous work on behalf of the Caribbean, and for that I really want to thank them. The new Secretary General has been doing a fantastic job. She's been at all of our quarterly meetings and other council meetings that we've had. She's brought us up to date, and she's very focused and very on track with her team at CTO. In fact, we will be going to Grenada in a matter of weeks for the Sustainable Conference there. That is very important for us. But beyond that, the Caribbean Week is an important opportunity for us to showcase the best of what we have to offer from the Caribbean in that market. It's an opportunity for us to also strategize and to come up with new ideas and opportunities that we want to enhance the growth within the Caribbean region. and a lot of the discussions being tabled by the CTO in respect of air connectivity, cruise development. All of those issues are very, very important to us as a region. We must never take the region for granted, and therefore I warmly congratulate the CTO and its new leadership in respect of what they're doing. And we will continue to support the CTO in all of their endeavors, and we certainly will be a player at the table as we should be. But more importantly, we will continue to identify with the role and the objectives, but also participating and helping Barbados to shape the future for the CTO. That's very important to us. So overall, we are pleased with CTO, and we will continue to support the CTO as a member state within the CTO region.